Mr. Astley is just out of his mind. Not only he has made a fitness center in the lab, he has made a piggy fitness center. Mr. Astley, are you okay? Why are you looking? What? Are you okay? You seem to be a little bit green. I mean, this is just crazy. Why would you do this? This is a lab, not a fitness center. Oh my god. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the world of gaming and welcome back to the WOG-Lab. And today we have yet another Minecraft spotlight, and this time I'm doing the Sync mod, which is a very small but very special and cool mod, and basically allows you to have clones of yourself, but not walking clones, but like second lives. And you'll see what I mean in a minute. But before we get started, first a little announcement. So I had a request sent to me on my YouTube channel to ask me to put this WOG-Lab map available for download, and indeed I am going to do that. So by the time this video goes out, the map will be available for download. You simply go to the description of this video and click the link to download it and then place it into the saves folder of your Minecraft directory. Now, the map of the WOG-Lab map available for download will not be exactly the same. This part and this part won't be in the map as I haven't built that already, but don't worry, I will update the map sometimes, but for now this part and this part won't be in the download section, just so you know. So yeah, it is available for download, and I hope you will not misabuse this map, because this is my map. For all clearness, this is not downloaded. I have indeed built this myself, which isn't that surprising really, as this is not really that big and cool of a lab. It's just built into the mountain. Also, this cooked pork chop does not mean anything. Don't bother. Right, so the sync mod. Very cool, very special mod. Let's get started. So this mod actually only adds 4 items, but they are pretty cool. So the first thing you're going to need is the sync core, which is crafted by using one block of lapis lazuli, so finally a use for lapis. 2 daylight sensors, which you can craft using 3 glass, 3 nether quartz, and 3 slabs, in case you would forget. 2 nether quartz, 1 ender pearl, 2 emeralds, and 1 block of redstone, and this will give you the sync core, which doesn't do anything on itself, but is used in these 2 machines. The first one being the shell constructor, and this requires 4 obsidian, 3 glass pane, 1 sync core, and 1 piece of redstone. Let's take that. We also need the shell storage, which requires 1 sync core, 1 weighted pressure plate heavy, which is simply created by using 2 iron ingots, 1 block of iron, 2 glass panes, and 4 obsidian, and this will create the shell storage. And the last thing you're going to need is the treadmill, which you saw earlier. You're going to need 1 daylight sensor, 1 iron bar, 1 piece of redstone, 2 pieces of obsidian, and 2 pieces of black carpet, which are made by simply combining 2 black wool in there. Okay, so now you have to set this up as the following. So the shell constructor will be the main part of your experiment, to say. So where are we going to put it? We actually need 2 places, because we're going to need to put the treadmills around it. So let's place it here, yeah, and then place the treadmills around it. So you have to face in the opposite way, as you can see. So that's kind of weird. You have to jump and place them. There you go. So I'm placing 4 around it. You can use less than 4, but 4 will be the fastest thing. The shell storage, we don't need that yet, but what we do need are some piggies. Let's pick 3 piggies, and elite. We also need that. Let's just pick enough. And now let's put my game mode to survival. There we go. So let's spawn one in, pick elite, and right click, and the piggy should go on the treadmill. Now, according to the way you look, I think it is on the way you look. Oh no. Well, the piggies, they will freak out from certain angles, but normally they should get focused on a certain time. Well, anyway, don't mind about that. So see, now he's good again. So anyway, don't mind too much about that. So right click you, spawn you in, right click you, and we actually need one more. God damn it. You can actually also use dogs for this, but piggies are just as good. Don't you worry about that. Right. Let's spawn you in and right click. Right, so now these piggies will walk on the treadmills. Now I'm not sure, but I don't think this mod is combinable with other mods, say for like an energy source. No, but now you just right click the shell constructor, and this will take away one heart. And now you can see little pixels appearing on the floor. And now this will actually construct your clone. Yeah, so this will actually construct your clone. Very cool. And of course I'm using 4 piggy treadmills to make everything go faster. Otherwise this is going to take too long. This is going to take long already. So I'm actually going to cut right now and then fast forward and then just fast forward the next bit. So stay tuned. Oh, god damn it, sorry, I pressed the wrong button. F9. That should, yeah, bring up those lines. What, I don't know what mod does that, to be fair. So I'm just going to fast forward. As you can see, my feet are there. So I'm just going to fast forward from now on. Stay tuned. Right then guys, we're nearly there. We just need a few more pixels for my head and my hands, and the cloning situation, whatever you want to call it, should be complete. So now it's going to paint my beautiful skin on there. That is just so cool. Look at those animated pixels on the corners, by the way. That is just so cool. Bam! There we go. It's me. It's me. So now, yeah, piggies, you have served your time. I must say, you're going to give me delicious pork meat. So I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I won't tell anyone. So yeah, now let's break these. Well, we can't actually, but now you actually need to get rid of these treadmills as well, actually 2 of them, because this is the front, so you need to be able to get out, and you need to place the shell storage next to it. So let's just switch to game mode creative, break these. By the way, they will drop even in creative mode, which is a bit annoying as they don't stack. So we're going to put the shell storage next to it, and you are actually done, basically. So now, why would you want to create this machine? Well, it is actually very simple. If I walk in here, oh, actually, these need to have a redstone signal. That's true. So, very simple, redstone signal. So note that this is red. If I place a redstone torch next to it, it's green, ready for use. So that's all it needs. So now, if I walk in there, I will basically freeze my current self, and this one will be able to walk out with a fresh inventory and experience. And to demonstrate that, I will be going in creative mode in just a second. So this is very handy, saying that you have like This also works interdimensional. So say you have like one of these standing in the nether, you can just walk in there and get your second self just in the nether. So it is a way of actually teleporting yourself around, but it's more as you can have multiple custom inventories. So say for example you can use a very custom inventory for the nether. So yeah, that is actually pretty cool. So let's demonstrate that. I'm going into game mode survival. I'm going in, and now I have the option to choose my other one, and you can see the coordinates and the dimension it's in. So I click, you have this very cool animation where it zooms out of the overworld, zooms back in, and there we go. So notice that I have just a little bit experience. I don't know why that is, but other than that, I have no inventory whatsoever. I have no diamond sword. I don't have a key card. Mr. Osley, it's me. Look, I'm duplicated. Ooh. I'm also pretty the same. So yeah, that is awesome. That is just so awesome. So as I said, this also works interdimensional, so that's pretty cool. I think it might be of this experience that I'm already just a bit full. Doesn't really matter. Now, the problem is though, you can't use this anymore. Oh my god. What to do now? Well, actually, you're going to need to build a second of this shell storage. So if I go into game mode creative, you actually need a second one, and I am going to put this one, for example, say right here in the Great Forge. I'm gonna put this one right here, so it also needs a redstone signal. There we go. So I can just simply go back in, change my clone, have that really nice zooming animation, back in, ta-da, and I have returned, and I have the inventory back that I had, and also my experience. So now my clone is here. So that is actually really, really cool. Now I think this will also work if you die. So let me just use game rule keep inventory true. There we go. Just that so say that I kill myself. Oh, you saw that? Oh my god. So this actually adds a new killing animation. Oh my god, that's cool. So you turn into pixels, and yeah, you actually return. So from now, you actually get rid of the respawn screen, and yeah, you can use one of your clones to yeah, to get back. However, I have now lost my second clone, so I'm gonna have to do the process over again. Now, but I'm not going to show you that anyway, so you already know how it does. Now, I have lost my inventory, actually, so that wasn't really much of a use, as my clone's dead. Should have actually got rid of this one. Anyway, it doesn't really matter too much. I just need my sword and my key card. That's all. Now, there is one more thing that I want to show you. Say you have a lot of these clones into your world, but you actually want to return to that specific clone when you die. Well, this can be used very easy. If you have a bed, you just right click the shell storage, and as you can see, this light has turned light blue. So whenever you die, if you have a clone in this cabin, you will always return to this clone, as this is set to your favorite. Okay, so this is pretty cool. So say this is the cabinet in your house and you die, you will always return here. Just make sure there is a clone stored in here. So actually next to this one. So it is kind of complicated when you have like multiple clones in there, but it isn't really that so actually you have to make a clone here, get him out, get him in here, and then teleport somewhere else. I don't know, something like that, right? Woo. Anyway, I think you will figure it out. So it's a pretty cool mod, very different. I haven't seen this before. Again, it works interdimensional, so I can place one of these in the nether. It doesn't, I don't think it works with the end right now. I'm not really sure. But anyway, that is it for this tiny mod spotlight. So also remember, guys, that the WOG-Lab is available for download. Link is in the description. This drops as well. Wonderful. Link is in the description, and yeah, hope you're having fun. So yeah, I thank you for watching. A like is always appreciated. Subscribe for some more videos, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.